Hi, it was so nice to meet you today, and I'm so excited that you wanted to try a Color Street sample. Well, it's me, Joanna, and I wanted to show you what to do with this little package that I gave you today. So what you're gonna find in here is, let's just open it up. You're gonna actually get our sample, this is called Tokyo Lights, which has been our #1 seller since we started in June of 2017. Still #1, always in the top 10. You also get an alcohol prep pad here, and that's gonna get all the oils off of your fingers so that you get the best application. You can actually see too here that we actually have application instructions for you. And on the back of the card, you're gonna see that it says no dry time, peel and apply, salon quality, easy removal with nail polish remover, base coat, color coat, and top coat all in one. So it is really 100% nail polish, and you're gonna be able to see that or smell it actually when you open up the little Twosie sample that I gave you. And it applies over natural acrylic gel nails. So you can actually get your nails done still if you want to, and you can apply these right on top. So that's your little sample card that I gave you. Also in the little bag, you're gonna find my business card. That's my business card. This actually is one of my favorite styles. It actually is no longer, it's now retired. But on here, it's gonna have my name. It has some application and online catalogs that you can go to my website to look at. And also my VIP group on Facebook is called Joanna's Finishing Touch. And I would love it if you wanted to join that. If you do, I have special gifts for new members. So, and I also have some other little special thingies I'm going to tell you about at the end of this video, so don't leave. You also got a little nail file, and I'm going to open that up because I'm going to use that during this application. Okay, so isn't it cute? You get these little mini files. We actually get these in our kits when we get started. They also give us these little cuticle sticks, or orange sticks as a lot of people call them. You can see right here there's a flat side and a pointy side. So you've got all these things in here, so you're all ready to go ahead and try the sample, but also to apply. And you're gonna see just how easy it is to do right now. So I'm gonna take the little alcohol prep pad right off the packaging. And like I said, you wanna make sure you get all the oils off of your nails. Now, I've already prepped my nails, but I'm not even putting it on all of them. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. I'm only gonna put it on my pinky and my ring finger. And I'm going to show you how you can actually get 4 fingers done with just this one little sample. Sorry, I'm so used to just cleaning them all up. So, nice and clean. I've already cleaned up my cuticles because you want to make sure you have those pushed back. If they're not, you can use our cuticle stick right here to do that. Now you're going to take our little Twosie sample, and there's a little perforation here to open it up. There you go. Now these are just accent nails or Twosie samples, so they might not fit perfectly on your nails. But when you actually buy a package of our nails, and this I'm going to show you is called Night Terror. This is one of our Halloween sets. It's so pretty and sparkly and beautiful. You actually get 16 of these strips inside here, so you can see that there's 8, but there's actually double. So that way you can make sure it fits. Get the right fit for each one of your nails. And out of each one of these packages, you can probably get, well, if you have short nails like me, I only use 5 out of these 16, so that leaves 11 left over. I have enough for another manicure, or you can actually do a pedicure as well. And one nice thing about these Twosie samples, and we get 72 of these in our kit, these are great for your toenails. When I do my toenails, I don't even open up a whole package. I only use 3 of these, and it does all 10 of my toes. And if you want to know more about that, I might be doing another video and showing you how to apply. I don't know, my feet are not the prettiest. But anyways, let's get back to application. So there's two sizes that you have here, and I want you to smell them because they're 100% nail polish. And isn't this beautiful? Tokyo Lights. So I'm going to take the smaller one. And like I said, they might not fit perfectly on your nails because these are just samples. So you want to make sure when you open up your packaging that you fit, you can size them up to the one that's going to fit your nails perfectly. Or if it's not perfect, I always go a little bit bigger because it's a lot easier to clean up. And another little tip here, glitters are forgiving. So you can make boo-boos and no one will ever even know. So you saw me take off this little clear tab off the top here. And then you're going to pull the Twosie right off of the white backing. And then there's your nail strip. And then you can see here, it's 2 sides. So I'm going to pull up this little tab here because I am actually going to use this on both my nails. And I'm going to use the bigger side on my left hand. And gotta put on the handy dandy glasses, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. So what you want to do is you want to get it up to your cuticle, but not touching it. If you get it on your cuticle, you can actually lift up. I got it pretty good, so I'm not going to lift up. But you set it right there. And you're just going to do a little, one of my friends calls this a smiley face method, where you actually secure the bottom with a little smiley face. Then you're going to go up the top, on the sides. So you can see that. And then I'm going to use my finger to push over the top. And I'm going to use my thumb to actually go under the nail and perforate it. And that's pretty much on there. Just got to put it, press it all on better. So I'm going to take the other side. I'm going to take this pinky nail and I'm going to do the same thing. So you can see from one nail strip, I was able to do 2 nails. Again, smiley face on the bottom, go up the sides, go over the tip of your nail. So tip, and then I'm going to squeeze it together. And then I'm going to use this and my thumbnail. So when you're applying the strips, you want to make sure you do your thumbs last because those are going to be your actual tools. So you don't even need real tools to do this. You don't need any heating tools or anything like that. So I'm just cleaning this up and I'm just going to go into with my thumbnail, get all the edges off. And then you can see that it's a little bit on my cuticle on this side, see? I'm not a professional videographer, so just know I'm just doing this with my phone. But because I have a little bit on my cuticle here and I don't want that because it will lift, I'm just going to use my thumbnail to perforate along the bottom of my nail, pull off with my thumbnail, and voila, all done. Sorry, not the best lighting, but isn't that beautiful? And my other side pretty much went on pretty easy without much cleanup. Maybe a little bit on the end. But then I can just file off. You can just use your little file and just make sure you go down. Don't do a sawing method. Up and down, same direction. There you go. So now let's put on the second one. Okay, so I'm gonna take off the clear tab off the top. I'm going to take it off the backing, pull off the little silver tab. Oops, that one didn't tear very well. And then again, I'm going to put it right up to my cuticle, but not touching. Pretty good placement. I'm going to do the smiley face method as deemed by one of my stylist sisters. Just press it on with your finger. Again, perforate. I'm trying not to touch my desk because it moves my camera around. Use your thumbnail to get underneath it, and then that one's on. Again, other side. Wow, I'm doing good today. A lot of times I have to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, but you can. So that's one good thing about it. Again, using my thumbnail to perforate underneath it, get all the way around. If there's any on my cuticle, I use my thumbnail, like I said. Or you can use the cuticle stick that I gave you. If you get it on your cuticles, you want to make sure, seriously, that you get it off because that's going to cause lifting and you don't want that. Okay, so this side's pretty much done, except on that end. I'm going to clean up a little bit. There you can see again, it's on my cuticles. See, I have really small nail beds. And we actually have different size nail strips. We have our regular nail strips. We have our petite size for smaller nail beds or smaller hands. And we also have pedicure sets. Now, they all go from our nails to our feet. You can use them anywhere you want, all 3 sets. Just depends on what style you like. Okay, so like I said, you can use your cuticle stick. I'm going to use the flat side to go up along my nail, right to the cuticle. I'm just like poking it, like perforating it. And then I'm just going to use the pointy side to go up. Ugh, it's so hard to show, but go up the side like that. See how it just pulled it off? And there you go. It took me 10 minutes to show you this, but I was talking a lot. But I can actually do all 10 of my nails in about 10, 15 minutes. But look, isn't that beautiful? Now, what I'd like you to do is, if this is your first time and you're joining my VIP group, I would love for you to take a nail fee. And that's just taking a picture of your hand. You can put anything in it, just showing us that you applied it, what your experience was. And if you also want to go a little bit further and do our Color Street Challenge, the other nails that are naked, polish them with regular nail polish, take a picture, and then post as soon as those regular nail polish fingernails start to chip, and it's going to be the same day. Ours, they don't chip. All you're going to experience is some grow out, and if you have that happen, all you do is trim the edges here if a little bit rubs off, or you're going to have the grow out. But these are 95% cured, so you can actually go now, brush your hair, you can do anything but put them in water. You want to let them cure another 30 minutes at the least, so that way you give them the rest of the time to cure. They're 95% cured, like I said, so there's no dry time, no smudging. They're very easy to remove. I did a video on showing you an easy way to remove them. Like I said, they're 100% nail polish, so you can actually smell that. And I would like to thank you again and invite you again to my VIP group. So if you're interested in joining that, I'd love to have you there. Share me with your friends. If you think some of your friends might want to try these, you can host a nail bar, which is a lot of fun. They're very simple, done online, or if you're not scared, I don't mind doing them in home. Or if you think, oh my God, I can do what she just did, you might want to join my team. Color Street has been around since June of 2017. We have had tremendous growth, and especially with this pandemic where people weren't able to go to the nail salons, my business like doubled, maybe even tripled. And I tell you what, it does save you a lot of time, a lot of money, and they're fun, and we have so many different styles to choose from that it might be something you might want to do to make some extra money before the holidays, or anytime actually. Maybe you have a credit card bill that you like to pay off, or maybe you have, like most people, more month than money. Well, Color Street might be your answer, but you never know unless you try. So I would love to help you any way that I can. That's about it. Thank you again for taking the sample from me today. I hope you enjoy it. Please, like I said, share your nail fees on my VIP group. If you'd like the invitation again, just let me know. I sent you my information through this when I sent you this application video, so let's keep in touch. All right? Thanks again, and I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.